Now, as you guys know, the new Titan job mission is currently 2 times money in GTA Online. Now, this might literally be the best thing Rockstar has ever done for GTA Online, because this is currently better than Cayo Perico solo. This is better than the agency Dr. Dre missions. This is even better than the Cluckin farm raid right now, due to the fact that you guys can be making up to $1.6 million every 45 to even 40 minutes playing this. Now, usually when people do play Cayo Perico, it takes about 45 minutes to even an hour just to fully complete. And as you guys already know, Cayo Perico is very saturated. People play that all the time. I personally played it over 200 times just to have the money I have right now. And still, every single time I even look at Cayo Perico, I just get upset. Same thing with the agency. People have been doing the agency for a good while. It takes about an hour just to get the agency completed, and you guys do get the $1 million. But same thing like Cayo Perico, it gets a little saturated, it gets a little boring over time. So with this currently being double money and it giving you $1.6 million, which is way more than the agency and even Cayo Perico, this is honestly a easy cash grab. Now, real quick, I'm gonna be showing you guys a small guide into doing the finale for the Titan job mission on hard mode. I do have a full-on guide, usually preferably for normal and hard mode. It's gonna be linked down in the description, or you guys can click on the video right here at the top right. The video is gonna be showing you guys tips and tricks in order to complete each setup leading up to the finale, which would take about 35 minutes to fully complete the entire thing. So this is just another reason why this is way more better than doing agency or even Cayo Perico. Now, while I show you guys this quick guide, I just want to let you guys know that you guys do not have to only do this too. You could technically do agency and Cayo Perico as well right after you're done with this, because usually after you're done with the Oscar Guzman Titan job mission, you guys have a 1 hour cooldown, and in that 1 hour you guys can go ahead, start the agency mission, which takes literally 1 hour to do, finish that, get an extra $1 million, then come right back to the Oscar Guzman mission, and then just rinse and repeat back to back. Or you guys can go ahead and do Cayo Perico, get anywhere from, I believe, 900k to 1.3 million by yourself when you do it solo, and you guys can just keep going back to back with those two, so you guys be potentially making up to $2.3 million every single 2 hours. But while you guys are doing the Titan job, make sure to go ahead and follow this tip right here. Once you guys do get to the Titan 250D, all you want to do is just keep shooting only the Titan. Do not bother shooting none of the helicopters. Do not bother shooting any of the missiles that will be coming after you midway through. You guys just want to keep shooting directly at the actual Titan. Now, this is going to take a very long time, because you know Rockstar, for some reason they give us a horrible plane that has a horrible turret that does literally no damage whatsoever. But if you guys do this on normal mode, you guys can go ahead and do the buzzard glitch. You guys will get a buzzard, and then that way you guys can just use a buzzard. And when you guys do use the buzzard, I promise you, you guys will get this done in 10 seconds. All you have to do is fly behind the plane, hit it with the buzzard machine gun for like 10 seconds, as long as you hit your shots, and it's getting destroyed in about 10 to 15 seconds, which makes this so much more easier on normal mode. But we're doing this obviously for the money, so you have to do the hard mode method, which is a lot more annoying because you guys have to stay on the actual mogul to go ahead and damage this Titan B. But once we get to the finale, I'll be showing you guys a little trick that you guys could do to save about 30 seconds of time. It's not that much time, but you know, as long as you save time, that's what's important. I'll be showing you guys a little trick that could save you guys about 30 seconds just to complete this a little bit more faster. But once you get to this part, when the missiles start showing up, like I said, do not even bother shooting any of these missiles. The missiles will not do enough damage to actually take down the mogul. It actually takes a lot of bullets or a lot of just anything in general to actually break this Mongol and destroy it. So the chances of this happening are very slim to none. There's no way you're getting this destroyed unless you're somehow missing all your shots on the Titan and you guys fly past Los Santos. Once you guys fly past Los Santos, then you have a chance of potentially getting the mogul to get destroyed. Now, adding on to that, once you guys do actually get past the military base while shooting the Titan 250D, like what I'm doing right now, this is around the earliest time when you guys can potentially destroy the Titan and get the cutscene. Basically, about once you guys pass the military base and you guys are going over this bridge, and then you guys pass over this first mountain ridge right over here, this is usually the time that you guys can potentially destroy the entire Titan and then get the cutscene to start. And if you guys don't get it by here, then by the time you guys do actually reach the city part and you guys can actually see the skyscrapers in the city, that is usually about the latest time to potentially go ahead and get the cutscene. Anything after that could lead to the mogul potentially being destroyed, and then you guys would have to restart from the beginning. Once the cutscene starts playing and you guys can finally go ahead and parachute down, make sure not to make the mistake I made by messing up my parachuting and then dying like a bot. Don't do this. make sure to learn how to parachute, because for some reason to this day I don't know how to parachute apparently. But everything from here is pretty self-explanatory. When it comes to doing this sequence, it just requires you to have a little bit of brain power and knowing what buttons to press and how to guide your fingers to the proper buttons to press, obviously. Now once you are finally inside of the Titan 250D, from here I'll just be showing you guys a small little guide to end up completing all of these Eberhard equipment and Eberhard vehicles to get destroyed. When it comes to the mobile operations centers, they take 1 bullet each, so just shoot them 2 times. You guys have 5 shots, so you guys have 5 chances to shoot 2 things. If you guys miss all 5 shots, then I don't know, maybe consider Fortnite or something. But when it comes to the submarine, it's pretty simple as well. You guys want to be kind of spaced out, not too close to it, so you guys can do it in one full sweep. You guys want to get it with all shots, wait for it to reload, and then shoot the last one, and then follow it up by the train. You guys want to leave the train conductor alive. You guys want to do the train conductor last. You guys want to just shoot all the stuff in the back first, turn your plane a little bit slowly, and then just shoot the last 2 or 3 remaining things, and you'll be done from there. Now this part is the little trick that I was talking about earlier to save about 30 seconds. Once you guys do destroy the train and you guys get the notification that the Eberhard train has been destroyed, you want to just fly the plane directly into the ocean. Once you guys do this, you guys will get a mission failed, because you know planes can't swim, obviously. Once you guys do get the mission failed, load back into the game. When you load back into the game, you guys will spawn at the Sandy Shores airfield. That just saves about 30 seconds of time instead of having to fly all the way back from the location that you guys were just at. Saves you about 30 seconds or so, maybe 20 seconds, maybe 40 seconds. I would just classify as about 30 seconds. You guys just take off and then just fly a little bit further past the lake, and then from there you guys will get the cutscene and get your payout. Now as I said before, once you do complete this, you guys can do a multitude of things. You guys can go ahead and do the agency missions that I listed before. You guys can complete this in about an hour. It's not too bad, it's pretty simple. Or you guys can go ahead and do Cayo Perico. Once you guys set up the Cayo Perico, get that finished in about 48 minutes to an hour as well. And while you guys are doing this, you guys could potentially also get your passive businesses set up, like your nightclub or your acid lab. Go ahead, get those things restocked. By the time you're done doing all of these things, they should be restocked, and you guys can go ahead and make even more money by doing this back to back to back. But as you guys can see, Cayo Perico was cool. It was awesome for the past 4 years, I believe it's been around. But as of this week, Oscar Guzman is better. Forget about El Rubio. Go ahead and talk to Oscar Guzman. He's your man from now on. That concludes today's video. Make sure to subscribe if you do like the content, because I know you guys like the content. Don't lie to me, I know you like it. And make sure to go ahead and check on this video if you guys want to learn how to do the Cluckin Bell replay glitch, or click on this video for the tips and tricks to fully complete the Titan job in less than 35 minutes. Leave a comment down below if you're cool.